hotels. So they're also giving you a run for your money.
Have you looked at the number of hotels they have? Enough said. And the other part too, when I'm looking at it, I don't like the end of the checkout that there's a service fee on top at a site. We don't do that. Other sites, Airbnb, at the end you get this, this is a customer service. To me, I want to know the price when I'm looking at it. That's a big difference. And being able to see all those reviews, etc., that's a wonderful thing to be able to do.
Next on the itinerary, tours and activities, or what many call experiences. Designed for the well-traveled, whatever their cup of tea.
We like to understand the heritage and the real story of the place.
We believe when you come to a place, you need to look for the experiences. And for me, the most authentic experiences are the best experiences.
Online travel sites have jumped on the bandwagon to offer everything from fishing to sightseeing off the beaten track.
There's a lot more options, a lot more sites to search, and you can tailor your holidays to how sort of what we want to do.
I always use the online today. I don't go by a regular booking anymore.
For those in the tours and activities business, it's looking to be quite a catch.
It's a win-win situation for us to work with online sites. It's a great way to drive our business.
Through online travel sites, we can reach to more countries, and then more tourists will get to know us.
Must have some chutney, must have some of this one. This is the best. Thank you.
Food explorer Kani Toma has been offering tours the past 9 years. She says third-party travel sites have indeed spiced things up, increasing her bookings by 15%.
In the last 2 years, we see a rise of booking from other booking engines. They have money to advertise on the first page of Google, and they have a better exposure than us as a small, medium-sized companies that we cannot pay these charges. So it's a win-win situation.
With Asia's travel market speeding ahead,
I told them that you make the best living prata.
Tour operators are pulling all the stops to whet the appetite of experience-hungry explorers beyond cookie-cutter packages.
It's not to make it fluffy,
Give them something out of the box and something crazy. For example, the Crazy Rich Asian Tour we created, focusing on the places mentioned in the book and the movie, and of course about the best food of Singapore.
And Booking Holdings wants to offer the platform that can tailor bespoke experiences. You recently acquired FareHarbor, a US booking software provider. What are you doing to build up your expertise in this area?
Yeah, no, this is an area that is important in the long run for us. We started out, and our main business has been hotels, but we need to do more than that. If we want our customers to really feel there's a reason to come to us besides giving them the best price, because many times they're competitive pricing that's not that different, we need to offer more to them. And then I've talked about this idea, this holistic super system that enables people to be able to do all the things they want to do when they're traveling. And I just used this recently. I was in Salzburg with my family, and my wife, she does the bookings for us, and she uses the Booking.com app, and we get to Salzburg, and she gets an email offering all these different things we can do in Salzburg, telling all these choices. And all we had to do was show the QR code when we went to the line, and we go right in. I mean, that's just such an advantage versus seeing people who are out there, they're getting out their credit card or they're getting out their cash, and it's taking them time. And we're just showing a QR code, up we go. That to me made it think, why would I book with Booking.com? And the reason is because I'm getting all these other great things, these things that are frictionless, seamless, easier to do.
So when could the experiences business be a meaningful growth area for you?
It's going to take time. It's going to take time. We always want to make sure we're doing things the right way, and we experiment. That's one of I think one of the biggest parts of our DNA is always experiment, find the right way to do it. Now again, it's growing rapidly, but it's going to be a long-term project that will take time before anyone will see meaningful numbers for the income statement. And the reason, of course, is you got to understand, we're a huge company. We are many billions of revenue,
But you got to stay ahead of the curve.
That's why we're doing this investment.
Don't go away. Coming up next.
As you get bigger and bigger, more bureaucracy, more layers, systems, processes, all these things
You're
to slow
feeling
things
it.
down. I do feel that. I do feel that. Now, and now we're approaching 25,000 people. Make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, all that. It is harder. That's why you always want to guard against that.
Managing Asia, we'll be right back.
Interactive